Assalamu alaikum. How are you guys?
All right. So this is the studio. So this is our studio here. I guess let's sit down and you know.
How'd y'all meet each other?
Through a mosque.
Yeah, okay.
Is that the one?
No, it's the one Augusta. It's Islamic Community Center of Augusta.
They're from Augusta. That's like 2 hours away?
2 hours, yeah.
And y'all been going to that masjid since you were little? Like when you say you met at the mosque?
I moved there, me and my brother moved there when I was in 4th grade, so way back. And then we moved to Germany, and then we came back and they were already here while we left. And then we just linked up like that.
And so when was that?
Around like sophomore year for me, so like junior year.
About 4 years ago.
4 years ago?
Yeah.
Okay.
Today we are going to be trying to work on the song, recording the song. This is where our studio, you guys can have a check out. You can check out the studio. Alhamdulillah, this is the first time we had the brothers from on site here. We met them downstairs and they came up together. For the first time, it looked like they really were liking the studio, and they really look excited to be here. We had a little talk, we gathered together, we had a nice little meeting. We started with Surah Al-Fatiha, and then we went in, and then, you know what was funny? Josh said, why don't we just go and freestyle inside the studio? So Josh, he said, I'm gonna start out. He did his thing, he did a freestyle. Then I went in there, and then the other brothers went in there. It was just to loosen up, because when you first go in the studio, you have to, you gotta be loose.
Yeah. Raising this new land, trying to be a new man, read him like Quran.
Just have fun. You want to have fun. So then after that, we started working on the beat, and because their song had 2 different tempos with 2 different beats, we're trying to combine it all to make it one song. So that means I have to.
The first half of the beat is 120?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, try 60.
So then what I'm gonna do is then if you want me to slow it down, then what's gonna happen is that I think what it does is I have to think about, so I have to. Tariq is gonna come inshallah later, and once he comes in, then we're gonna get rolling, we're gonna be strong, it's gonna be nice.
Assalamu alaikum, my name is Zakariyya Johnson. I'm from Augusta, Georgia. Currently I go to Georgia State University. I'm an upcoming sophomore, and I'm 18 years old.
For touching my face, yeah, I pray for some faith. Can't go much farther, forget all the...
So honestly, I have a friend named Hasib, and Hasib, he was going to submit something from the competition, and he told my brother about it. And just like the next week, and he was like, oh, but then the deadline's next week, so y'all gotta hurry up. And basically for that whole week, we were just grinding, trying to get something together. And we recorded it in, I think, like maybe 2 days and wrote it.
I burned the bridges so I could walk over water, but now I see the horizon. Yeah, Rub, I'm a goner.
All right, so the main thing that all of me and the guys wanted to do was try to get lyrics that not only inspired people, but something that people could listen to every day, something that kind of made people feel good, kind of uplifting. That was the main thing we wanted to do. We didn't want to make something kind of like somber or like a dance type thing. We wanted to make something that would make people feel kind of empowered, mostly.
Tell me what you see when you look at me, a brother or an enemy, a sickness or a remedy. I'm sick of what they're telling me.
My name is Faris, Faris Idries. I'm 16 years old. I'm currently in high school in Georgia. I'm in the 10th grade. I'm a sophomore.
We as a people are chosen. All of my people here know this. Leading the people.
So now here's Rahman.
So, assalamu alaikum guys. My name is Abdul-Rahman Daoudi. Originally I'm from Syria. I moved in here in 2013, I believe. I moved into Augusta, Georgia. That's where I met my group, Zach, Abdullah, and Faris.
All of this experience ending with a period. I'm sick of all this period, nobody's even hearing it.
I'm so excited to be here to meet DeenTV. As a little kid, I used to look up to them, always like, oh my God, these guys are great, and now I get the opportunity to like work with them.
So we got the brothers in the studio right now. All four of them came in from Atlanta. They came in the studio early. We kind of loosened up with some freestyle on their beat. That was kind of fun. I think these guys got something, man. You know, they're really, you can see the brotherhood between them. They're easy to work with. You know, having a lot of fun in the studio. They're very creative as well, very talented. So, you know, we're gonna see how it goes, inshallah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tariq Snare.
Hey, we're here with y'all. See, man. All right. You want to meet the brothers? Okay. The brothers right there. Oh, you got the flow. I was taking you on I know that cat. It's a cool cat right there. Oh, it's Dean. It's Dean. This is Dean right here. Assalamu alaikum, y'all. My name is Tariq Snare, and I'm coming in from Brooklyn, New York this morning to help Native Deen with their program, Who's Next, right? Working on, so we had some tempo working out stuff, and they've been working on their changing lyrics up. And I'm just giving my best. I'm giving my all, and we'll see what the beats sound like. Change up lyrics. They got a chorus now, right? We got one. Snare has a chorus idea. He has a chorus idea for you. So I say let's just get into it. So yeah, the first artist is On Site. Now On Site is some young brothers from Augusta, Georgia, I believe, right? And they have a track, man. The track is turning out hot. We just added a hook to it. You're gonna check it out. I know you're gonna check it out. So you know I'm not just gassing it up. So inshallah, I hope everybody tunes into DeenTV and checks out all of the artists, because this is just the first artist of the 8 that we're going to be producing and putting out. I believe each one is going to get a track and a video, inshallah. So we'll see how it turns out, inshallah.
Part of like this whole thing is that you have to believe in like the process and how it works, and it might be difficult sometimes, but then it will develop from there. We have great ideas for the future. Hopefully we'll be able to produce them.
One thing I know is that each one of them has a specialty in their talent, man. Each one of them has especially like Faris, he sings the hook. He has a beautiful voice singing the hook, man.
Faith in our Deen. Islam is what we need. Like that.
And then it's AR. I think it's AR, man. He got this flow. Blah 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 blah. I was really shocked, man, and it is bringing out things in me in the production, in the beats. That's you know, that's making me more creative.
What? You can't be like, follow the pillars, right? Follow the pillars and never delay. Right.
Abdullah and Zach are brothers. So Abdullah is the older one, right? Yeah. Right, man. They got a flow, man. They got a flow, and they have so much emotion in their voices.
So we want to have a relationship where when we throw out ideas that we think are good, that we think are nice, that we think is hot, if you're not feeling it, you need to have the confidence to say, nah, we'll just keep it like this, right? And the more confidence we have that that's what you guys will do, the more ideas you'll get out of us, right? If we start to feel like, if we start giving them ideas, they're like, okay, yeah, I like that. But I don't know if they really like that. If we start to doubt that you're just taking our ideas just because we said it, then we'll probably give you less ideas, because we're afraid it will start taking over your song and it's going to become something that you don't want and things like that, right? But you guys have to be honest with us. Like, if you don't like it, just say, no, we're going to keep it. And I'm telling you, just human nature. If we start to feel like that's not there, we're not going to give you as many ideas.
So long, put faith in our Deen.
So
Islam is what we need. Islam is what we need.
The high, the mid, the low. That should grow.
It should grow.
To
It
that.
should grow. Okay.
The first one should just be his middle one. There, smooth. No limit. Just one time, like you said, and then the verse. Deep, deep, boom, deep, deep. I want them to hear. They objective is.
So I'm learning a lot. They're learning a lot, and I just think it's gonna turn out so hot, man.
This DeenTV video was made possible in part by Islamic Relief USA, working together for a better world, by Guidance Residential, the #1 Islamic home financer in the US, and by Recycle Processes Incorporated.